the T app just came out now, and if y'all are unfamiliar with the T app, it is like
number one in the App Store.
The number one on the App Store, but not only that. For years, and again, if you are a listener of Horrible Decisions, I did a Patreon episode about this. There have been Facebook groups for the last few years where you have to be invited and accepted into it, but it's almost every city in America, and the groups are called "Are We Dating the Same Man?"
Right.
And so,
I've heard of these.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the T app is essentially, are we dating the same man? Here's the thing about this as well. It has been out for a week. I mean, I'm sure it's been in beta for much longer than that, but it had a push over this last week. Millions of women chose to join this platform. And in order to join the platform, by the way, because I went to do it, didn't finish the process because I got busy. But in order to join this, you do have to like...
You were going to join it?
Was I?
Why?
Here's the thing. The same way I watch Housewives, I just like seeing how miserable everybody is out here. Because none of the niggas I lay up with would be on there. I ain't even gonna hold you. Maybe someone's from the past, but who I rock with right now, I ain't even worried about it. Like, you know. And so there was one that I think would have been on there, but I just cut them off anyway. So basically, in order to get on this app, you had to upload a photo ID. You had to be verified. Your social media had to be linked. Like, there's all these things that you had to do to get verification. And because it's a new app, like every new app, maybe their security was not up to par. And within the first week, there was a data breach with hackers gaining access to 72,000 images, including 13,000 selfies and photo IDs submitted for account verifications, as well as 59,000 images from posts, comments, and DMs. Here's the thing. This app was an app that only women could join, where they would pretty much create profiles of the men they dealt with and talk about these men and their experiences. Here's also
just dry snitching.
Dry snitching, yes. But as a woman, women be lying. And so this wasn't an app that I would go on to necessarily take anything as Bible in terms of their relationships. We also know that when relationships end with men, not on the accord of the woman in a heartbroken, manic, depressed state is so irate that they just hate this man. And oftentimes stories are created and things as such. I do think that this is an app that would only cause more harm than good.
Yeah.
I don't think that women should be allowed to create profiles of men. There's been men who have come out to already say, like, this is what's being said about me. To me, this is a lawsuit waiting to happen. I know that there's an app that I will never make mention on any of my platforms, that when I go onto it, it's a message board of people who do not know me that are creating narratives about me that aren't true. Right. Whether it's who I sleep with, the type of person I am, where I live, what's in my bank account, all these things. And it's just people that is bored, people that is miserable. And that's what the internet is, unfortunately.
So a girl could probably put up a post of a guy and ask the question. And then just because people have access to the app, they may just jump on there and be like, say some wild shit about the dude that they may not even know, right?
Are they asking questions though, or is it like, I'm just gonna do profiles? Like, is
no.
Facebook group, or like, are we dating the same person? Is that like more asking? And is this app?
No,
or
it's
just
like the same thing. So
it?
even the Facebook app, right? They're literally posting a picture asking, does anyone know this guy? And the comments underneath are a whole bunch of women who may have had experiences with him, and they're sharing their relationship with him.
And some of it could be like, oh, good dude, is great, I had no problem. Or is it all like
what are they trying to vet?
Whatever.
Is it
like pulling somebody's credit where you get to get in
Yes,
it's
the whole facts. Y'all know how men be wanting the whole facts on women, and like figuring out who she done smashed and passed and all that. For women, what we kind of want to know about men is, I mean, dick size, wallet size, and if they're like a good guy or if they're a fucking liar. I mean, oftentimes what you want to find out is this man who he says he is? And so before we get into the talk about AI, I want to share another resource that ladies, you should use. And it's as low as $9.99 per person. It's called the fucking White Pages. And I did this for a homegirl of mine. Check this out. So it's the white pages. You pay $9.99 for a full search on an individual. When I tell you, it will tell you their parents' name, their siblings' name, if ever they were married, any houses that they own, traffic tickets that they may have had, jobs that they've been attached to.
How do you protect yourself against that?
You don't. So for me, you don't. At this point, we all, and I'm excited to talk about the AI. Essentially, whenever you sign up for a social media platform, there are terms and conditions. You're uploading your face. You're uploading where you work. If you have LinkedIn, that has your whole job history. If you go and get a state ID, you're the same way we look up mugshots, your traffic record. Like all of those things are on the World Wide Web. You are not a ghost in the society. And so White Pages keeps track of, you know, where all you've lived, where all you've moved to, if you've ever changed your ID. And so I remember my homegirl was talking to a guy who on the holidays somehow he just wasn't around. Valentine, Christmas, Thanksgiving. There was just parts where we've been dating for over a year now. I'm confused why we haven't been able to share these moments together. And so I was like, girl, let me help you out, girl. Let me know his name. You worth the $9.99 because you my best friend. And so I paid the $9.99 on White Pages. Literally was like, have you heard of this name? Have you heard of this name? When I tell you there was an address on there that she never heard of, she pulled up to the address and guess who answered the door? His fucking wife.
So now what?
She didn't even know the nigga was married. Mind you, hold on. She also only knew of 2 kids, not 3. He completely chose to leave out the whole junior that he just had. Yeah. And so it was like, mind you, and I could look into the traffic tickets that he got across certain states. I said, do you know if he ever lived here? Because he got 2 speeding tickets in Cleveland. He got something here in Miami. And she was like, oh yeah, that's him. Pulled up to that house. Lo and behold, the wife answered. So if there's a lot of things that you want to know about a person, you can kind of gauge that. It'll tell you everything from the numbers associated to that name, the addresses. It's crazy. And to me, it is scary because especially as celebrities, that's why we know people have showed up to Chris Brown's house. It's, you know, it gets scary. Like there's a breach of security there for you as a human being because people are unwell out here. But at the same time, unfortunately, we are meeting people's representative often. And so as a woman, I was just going on there to read the tea. I would not advise anyone to sign up for this app. I think that it's cruel. I think that it's mean. And things like this, I don't think should be inserted into our society at the moment.
I just want to add something to it. I saw this YouTuber. I can't remember his name, part of me, but he was kind of doing I don't want to say expose, but he was doing a piece about the T app. And one of the things he mentioned is that if you look at the fellas that's on the app, these are people that you probably should know already that ain't shit for
why you say that? Because there's regular guys on there. It's not all celebrities.
Well, again, it was the volume of guys that he was showing. It's like money phone guys. Dude was showing it, watching, and it's like you want to know about him. That's who he is. Like that's who he. You
want to know what I think makes it worse? They were posting the women's IDs. And this is what I hate about.
Oh, you mean the men?
No,
because there was a male.
Well, there was a breach of data.
With the breach,
so
with the leak.
With the leak, people were able to see the women on this app.
Oh, that part.
And so all you saw was 5'2", 230, 5'6", 305. And it was literally people bashing the size of the women, even on this app. And I'm here to tell you.
Go ahead, talk about it. Go ahead, because
in the most ignorant of fashion.
Do it.
Y'all is ignorant if y'all don't think big bitches getting dick.
You tweeted about this recently,
bro.
didn't you?
I did. Someone wrote something about I don't even know what the correlation was between.
It was like when you get skinny and you start hoeing or something like that.
Yeah, someone said bitches lose weight and start hoeing. Baby, bitches is hoeing as big bitches. And you know why? The more in shape a man, the more slim a man, the bigger the bitch. In my prime at 230 pounds, baby. Oh, I only fucked Wilhelmina models and gym rats. Swear to God.
That's funny.
Like, I could count the packs on their goddamn body. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, damn, 7, 8. You got an 8-pack? the more in shape of a man, I don't know, the fluffier the woman. And so it's crazy. Like, people are trying to bash these women for their sizes on this app.
Right.
And it's like, bro,
Nah,
they are
was on the
getting
app,
beat
man.
down
It is.
into the mattress, okay?
big girls is active out there.
Big girls is taking that thing, all
Yeah,
right? And so
yeah.
I just hate, too, that there becomes this element of body shaming. Again, go check
We're
out
cooked as a
my
culture,
body
you know that,
shaming,
right?
fat shaming app
You know what we-
episode. What do you mean?
We cooked.
We've been cooked.
We 2025. We
Nigga, we fried.
and all the shit that happened politically.
That's the finale.
And we got a T app.
No. We're fried hard.
Fried.
That's we are fried like the lemon pepper wings in
cooked.
Magic City. Fried
Cooked.
hard, okay?